Right, hello guys, and welcome to another one of my weapon breakdown videos with me, Blitz Specialist. And today we are going to be looking at the KSG, and now this is a weapon I've had great fun with, and yeah, it's just a brilliant way to have a break from all the other shotguns in the game. And let's jump straight into the stats. Right, first off, it holds 14 shells, and that jumps up to 20 when you put extended clip on. Has a 76 round per minute fire rate. There you go. Well, that's pretty decent, over 1 a second. So, you know, get those shots out nice and fast. And then, yeah, the reload time, I actually managed to find this online this time, is 0.62 seconds per shell, which is quite a long time, really, when you think about it. Right, and now let's get on into the attachments. First off, we have the millimeter scanner. The millimeter scanner on this gun increases, well, it seems like it increases its range. I'm not sure if the recent nerf has stopped that, although I don't think it should, but the millimeter scanner does, it seems like it increases its range. It's already good range, even higher, which is always a bonus when you have a full damage shotgun, which is insane. The Quickdraw Handle on this gun is very useful because with this gun that you need to do that little aim. It's basically quickscoping with a shotgun, because if you're not dead on them, you're gonna miss. You're not gonna kill them. Although you can kill them by shooting them in like the kneecap or something, which must really hurt. But there you go. Yeah. So Quickdraw Handle is pretty necessary if you're on a small map. Extended clip. Extended clip is not really necessary on this gun because of the huge clip size already. It has 14 shells in, which is pretty huge. The Reflex Sight again is like the millimeter scanner in the sense that it increases its range, effective range. But I prefer the Reflex Sight over the millimeter scanner because with the millimeter scanner you're not going to be aiming through things to try and shoot them, and the Reflex Sight takes up less of your screen than the millimeter scanner. The long barrel. Well, the long barrel is brilliant on this gun. It increases the effective range of the gun hugely. Without long barrel, this gun is mediocre. With long barrel, this gun is a flipping beast if you're accurate, seriously. Now, we move on to fast mag. Fast mag is quite useful because of the huge reload time, and 0.62 seconds per shell. This gun really needs to be sped up. Laser sight is quite useful on this gun because if you're in a tight situation, you're not going to have time to aim. You know, like with a sniper, you have to no scope occasionally. It's the same with KSG. You have to hit fire occasionally, and you're quite likely to miss. If you miss, you're dead. There's no other way of putting it. So laser sight helps you stop missing, really. Now, adjustable stock. This is quite a good option for this gun because an adjustable stock lets you move around with your sights up really fast, which is good with KSG because you need to have your sights up to actually shoot the people. Otherwise, you're gonna miss and die. And finally, the suppressor. The suppressor I wouldn't really recommend for this gun, although the damage and range are pretty huge. The suppressor sort of decreases that, so it sort of nerfs the gun too much, in my opinion. Right, and now we get on to my class for the KSG. For the KSG, I've got the KSG with Reflex Sight and long barrel because the Reflex Sight increases the range and the long barrel increases the range as well. So, you know, you can pretty much kill someone like miles away. It's really fun to do, really. You go on to search and destroy, you can like take people out without them noticing you and things if you're sneaky. Cap 40 akimbo for those close range encounters, because if you get into a close range encounter with the KSG, you are quite likely to lose. So the Cap 40, if you know there's someone there, you switch out to them. They're akimbo. They're like the FMGs from Modern Warfare 3. They destroy people, seriously. Then we have got Ghost, because, you know, Ghost is Ghost. It keeps you off the radar, which with KSG is quite important. Anyone aims at you before you aim at them, you're quite likely to die, really. And then we have toughness to keep you on course while shooting, which is always good. Dexterity, so that you can stop running and shoot people before they can stop running and shoot you, which is pretty decent, really. What you need with KSG and snipers and whatnot. Combat axe, again for those close range encounters. If you miss your first sort of shot with the KSG, then you can throw a combat axe. If you're lucky, you'll hit them. If you're good, you'll hit them. Then, you know, there you go. And concussion grenade, because you can throw them as far as you want. And I know they've been nerfed and all, but, you know, they're still pretty decent. So guys, overall, I think this gun is an absolute monster in multiplayer matches. I wouldn't really recommend it for league play or anything, but it's a great gun to go out, have fun, and get those nice long shots with. Anyway, I'm being Blitz Specialist, and yeah, don't forget to check back in a couple of days for the next weapon breakdown video. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I shall see you then. Goodbye.